Guys, in today's video we are going to extract gold, and for that we have here a lot of computer parts. These are mostly RAMs, and all these computer parts are technically not working, and in every one of this part you have gold. Yes guys, gold is a very good conductor, and that is the reason why gold is used in most computer parts. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take all these parts and separate the gold. But I would like to tell you that the price of this RAM chips is 20,000 rupees. We have bought this scrap for 20,000 rupees, and now we'll see from all these RAMs how much rupee worth gold can be extracted. But how are we going to do this? That is a thing that's worth watching. So watch the video from the beginning till the end and like it immediately, because this is going to take 1 month. But the video is only 10 minutes. Step 1. First of all, we are going to make a solution with which we are going to separate the plastic on the RAM and the gold. What we're going to do is we are going to separate the plastic from the gold. We're going to use two things for this: hydrochloric acid and 3% H2O2. We're going to make a solution out of this, and the ratio of the quantity would be 1/3, meaning 1 part H2O2 and 3 part HCl. So we're going to take 100 ml of hydrogen peroxide, 3%. So guys, now we're going to put all these RAMs in this solution so that the reaction would start. So guys, the metal has started to react and hydrogen gas is being produced. You can see small bubbles. So everything is now in the solution, and now we'll have to keep this solution for around 6 to 7 days so that the reaction is proper and all the gold comes out. So guys, today is the 8th day. Initially our computer parts looked like this. Here is the gold, and now here is our gold that we are going to remove from these parts. And now you can clearly see all the gold in the computer parts have dissolved properly in the solution. They have detached themselves from the plate and is dissolved in the solution. Initially it looked like this. Now the gold has separated and has completely dissolved in the solution. And if we look at this from beneath, see that all the metals including the gold has settled down to the bottom of the jar. Guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the computer parts from the solution. But guys, the computer parts, they still have some gold in them. So we're going to wash it with water, and then we're going to mix it back. And then we're going to use a filter paper and filter it. So guys, as you can see, all the gold on these computer parts has been removed properly. Now there is no gold coating on these. All of them is in our solution now. Look closely. You see these shiny things? That, guys, is our gold. There's lots of gold in that and this as well. And now we're going to filter all this using a filter paper, and then we're going to make aqua regie. So guys, this is our simple filtration system. So we're going to use this for the filtering process. All the water would drain down and the gold would remain on top right here. Guys, today is the 4th day, and finally we have filtered our gold using a filter paper and also dried it up. But the thing is, along with it came the glue on the PCB and also the plastic pieces. All those has gotten mixed up with our gold over here. So our gold has got impurities. So now it's time to make aqua regia. So as you know guys, in aqua regia the gold becomes soluble. So what is going to happen is when we put everything in aqua regia, the gold will get dissolved in the aqua regia and it is going to get separated. So the process of making aqua regia is a little dangerous. So safety first, because we are going to use for this process nitric acid and hydrochloric acid, that too concentrated. These are very dangerous and very corrosive. It can burn your hand. You can go blind if it comes in contact with your eyes or face, so you have to be very careful. So to make aqua regia, we are going to take 3 part hydrochloric acid and 1 part nitric acid. So the ratio between the acids would be 3/1. That means if we take 150 ml hydrochloric acid, then we are going to take 50 ml nitric acid. And please don't try this at home, school or anywhere else because this is very dangerous. Guys, as you can see here, we have prepared our aqua regia finally. So guys, now we're gonna mix our mixture in the aqua regia, but our gold particles are very small. So if we try to put them here, some might get blown away in the wind. So we are gonna put the aqua regia into the gold. So guys, let's give it a quick stir so that all the gold gets mixed in the aqua regia properly. Guys, it's just like putting sugar in water and mixing them together. So the same way the gold is gonna get dissolved in the aqua regia. And guys, as you all know, if we boil the water for a long time, the sugar would get separated. Just the same way, we're gonna separate the gold from the solution. We are not gonna boil anything here. We're gonna put some more chemical in this so that the gold will be separated from the aqua regia solution. Guys, our gold has completely dissolved in the aqua regia solution and now is the time for filtration. For that, we are going to use filter paper and this is made of bone china. You might think this is plastic, but the acid would just melt the plastic. So this is made of bone china. And we have our filtration system ready and now let's filter it. So guys, let me tell you what is going to happen in this process. The gold is dissolved in the aqua regia, but all the other particles are not dissolved. So all of them would get filtered here and the gold dissolved aqua regia will get collected down here and all the other impurities will be up here. So guys, our solution has been filtered and all the impurities are up here. As you can see, they have been collected by the filter paper. And down here guys is our acid gold. Now let's put one more chemical in this and the name of the chemical is sodium metabisulfite. But before doing that, we have to dilute this solution a little. And now guys, we are going to put in this diluted solution sodium metabisulfite. What this is going to do is it's going to separate the gold. This is also a dangerous process because it's going to produce sulfur dioxide gas which is poisonous. So we'll have to be careful with this. We are going to add it very slowly and carefully. Guys, as you can see, the gold particles have started settling down to the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a little more. Look at this guys, this black particles you see, the particles that are going down, that is our gold. Look at this guys. Let's add some more. We have to be patient. So guys, this process is going to take a long time. So what is going to happen is the gold particles will get completely separated from the aqua regia. And then we're going to filter this solution again. And finally, we're going to get our gold particles. This is a long process. We'll have to wait till the reaction is completely over. Till then, we're going to keep adding this. Guys, taking out gold is not an easy task. So I would say hats off to me. So guys, I hope you remember what we did in our last step. So we added sodium metabisulfite to the aqua regia solution and we separated our gold completely. And then we used the filter paper to filter the gold. Guys, what you are seeing here, this black sediments here and here also the black and purple stuff, this is actually gold. And now comes the next step. And in the next step we're going to do is take this filter paper with the gold and also this filter paper with the gold. We're going to collect all this gold together in one place and we're gonna melt it so that we can get one solid piece of gold. But the problem with this is crucible. As you know, the melting temperature of gold is very high. So the normal crucible in which we melt other things, that won't work here. Let me show you. We use this crucible for the melting process. We used it along with borax, but as you can see, it's broken. It broke down. And guys, these two dots you see right here, this is actually our gold. So guys, this didn't work. We waited for a whole month and then we got this. We got this crucible right here and hopefully we'll be able to melt everything in this and it won't break, and the melting process is also very subtle. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna heat this crucible to a very high temperature, and after that we'll take borax and then we'll sprinkle borax over it so that a layer of borax is created over the crucible. And because of this, the gold will not stick to the crucible, and also it won't react with the oxygen in the air, and that way we will be avoiding the gold getting oxidized. Guys, we have melted one filter paper in this, but we'll have to heat it up a lot. So let's add all the filter papers together and then start the process. Give it to me. Carefully, carefully. Keep it upright. So guys, we have collected all the gold together in this. As you can see, the thing that is melting, that is gold. Right now it's all spread out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add more borax and melt the borax again in very high temperatures. And then what will happen is the gold will get separated and the borax will also get separated. Let's put more borax. So guys, a small ball of gold has been created and the challenge is taking it out. As soon as we put it in water, wait. Careful, slow. The ball should fall in the water. Come on, slowly. Yes. Woo! So guys, here is our gold ball, a small one in this water. Now let's take it out. I'm gonna pick it up, guys. So guys, this is the gold that we have recovered from the PCB. Yeah, that is it. What did you think? We'll get a kilo of gold? The PCB was worth 20k. And some of the gold must have gotten lost in the process. But anyway, finally we have done it. And as you can see, our process has been successful. And here is our gold. So finally we got a small piece of gold here. You know how expensive gold is? Wow.
It is shining.
Yeah, gold will shine, right? Let's rub it a little, guys. Wow. Nice.
Wow.
So guys, you can see how it shines. So guys, finally, we can say with conviction that if we have adequate knowledge, we can recover gold at home with things that are available at home. And I'm not telling you that this is a very practical method to recover gold. In a large scale, if you are doing this with a lot of spare parts in a big factory, then this might be profitable. For us, this is not profitable, but it's all right. It's not profitable because compared to what this gold is worth, as you have seen, we have actually spent more in the process. So guys, here is our gold. Take a look again, which we have recovered from the PCB. There is a possibility, maybe it might contain traces of some more metals. We have tried our best to purify it. Now take it, bro. Keep it safe. So that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next video with a new topic. And till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. The guy is crazy. Did you see what he was doing? He was teasing me.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Now let's remove everything. Oh bro, turn it off.